Hello guys, this is Donald's Movies, and welcome to the 10th episode of the Races of Azeroth series. In this one, I'll be covering the Wildkin. The Wildkin are known by many names: the Moonkin, the Owlbears, Owlbeasts, Owlkin, but essentially they're all the same creatures, just with different characteristics. So, without further ado, let's just get into their lore. The exact origin of the Wildkin is very unclear, but the most popular belief is that they were created by the moon goddess Elune. Elune wanted to create a creature of her own that would be fierce and strong, yet serene and intelligent. So she picked the best traits of the owls, who are the watchers and peaceful creatures of the nature, and combined that with the strength and the ferocity of the bears, creating the very first Wildkin. The result of this mixture was a giant owlbear standing at 10 to 12 feet on average, with their body covered in many feathers, usually depending on the environment they're located in. Their arms resemble wings that end with extremely sharp talons, which are the main weapons of these creatures, and their heads also have these large antlers and a sharp beak, just like an owl. The body of the Wildkin is extremely strong and large, as they can weigh up to 3,000 pounds at a height of 12 feet, so yeah, they can pose quite a large threat. In most cases, the Wildkin are slow to anger and can be very peaceful and pleasant, treating travelers with respect and helping them if they get lost, but once they get angered, they fly into this unstoppable rage, slashing with their sharp talons and stabbing with their beak, in a lot of cases fighting to the death. Until recently, unless you were an undead or a member of the Burning Legion, the sight of an angered Wildkin was a rare occasion, but ever since the Third War and the changes that happened to the world, many Wildkin have gone crazy and just started attacking randomly, such as those in the hinterlands. The biggest allies of the Wildkin are the Night Elves and the Tauren, as they see them as these keepers of the nature, and also a direct creation of the moon goddess herself, which is a huge plus for the priestesses of Elune. They have helped the Night Elves on many different occasions, and are usually guarding their important sites, as they're extremely loyal and very territorial creatures, and guarding sites was their main purpose when Elune created them. The Wildkin also can't speak, but they can understand the Night Elven language, so they can communicate with them. There are a few different breeds of the regular Wildkin, and they can be found all throughout Azeroth, even though all of them can essentially be referred to as the Wildkin. First are the Moonkin, also known as the Owlbears. They're native to the Night Elven areas in North Kalimdor and can be found in zones such as Moonglade, Mount Hyjal, and Darkshore, even though in Darkshore many of them have disappeared recently with the Cataclysm, the Shattering, and all those events. Experienced druids can usually use the form of a Moonkin, giving them these themed abilities such as Moonfire, as the Moonkin are creatures blessed by Elune, the moon goddess. The second are the Owlbeasts. They are larger and more powerful cousins of the Owlbears, and they don't exactly possess the same gentle, giant nature that the others do. They're much more aggressive and unreliable, and they can also grow up to 20 feet in height and can weigh more than 3,000 pounds, making them, in some cases, double the size of an average Moonkin, which is just this giant creature. The Owlbeasts are usually located in Winterspring, even though they can be found in other areas of Azeroth. And the last breed would be the mutated Wildkin. They aren't really a race of their own in any way, but they do look a lot different compared to their previous form, having deformed limbs, bald patches all over their body, and red eyes combined with violent behavior, being almost a complete opposite to your average Wildkin. Most of these mutated Wildkin, they can be found in the hinterlands, and the exact source of this corruption still isn't fully known. Alright, that is all I have for this lore lesson. Now do leave your own suggestions for other races and other videos you would like to see on the channel, and also don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel already, as it really helps out and keeps all these videos going. And thanks a lot for taking the time out of the day to watch this video, and see you next time.